folks, how are you doing? It's nice to see all of you here on my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll tell you about another trading session of mine and help you make money. I'll tell you how to do that, so you do watch this video up to the end. Please make sure you like it, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you don't miss anything. Under this video, you will find a link to my Telegram channel where you can ask me any questions. You will also find a link to my private Telegram channel where I share my daily trading signals. Send me a direct message in my private Telegram channel and get my personal link for Pocket Option registration, which will give you a 50% bonus on your deposit. It's absolutely free. Now let's go to Pocket Option and get down to reading the chart. The price is going up and it may move in different directions, and we see that the high at 159.60 has not been reached yet. I open a trade with an upside forecast. Today we're trading the currency pair British pound, Japanese yen, and we bet 5% of the deposit for 1 minute. When opening the trade, I also took into account the data from the stochastic oscillator indicator, where its reading reached 80 and continued to move up. Now let's look at the chart. The price is moving steadily to the upper band of the downtrend channel indicator and is pushing this band up. The price moved up and we're waiting for the result. Here it is, profit, and we're making $186. It's a good start. Now let's continue trading and look for the next nice entry point. On reaching the top, the price corrects down and then pushes the band up again. Then it breaks through the previous high and creates a new upper band of the downtrend channel indicator and then rolls back down. I decide to open a down trade for 1 minute with $300 in. I also studied the stochastic indicator. Its lines were in the overbought zone and we're trying to get out of it. So I concluded that in the nearest future the price may go down. We see on the chart the price is in the entry area and it's quite tense. We see the sellers start to confidently take over the position and the clouds go down a ton. And we just have to wait for the results. Yeah, great! We're back to 186 and we're picking a new entry point. Pay attention to the 30-second candle on the chart. This allows us to more accurately define the entry point. The price is near the downtrend indicator's middle line, but we failed to break through this line. The price rebounds sharply to 159.59, but the stochastic indicator does not give us any signal of an upcoming reversal. I decide to open a down trade and the bet remains the same, and it is $300. The situation does not look good, but the trade has just begun and things can still change for the better. A new candlestick opens and we see a slight uptrend in the price, which we don't need at all. But I remind you that this is a market and the risk of losing a bet is always here. And it's my job to minimize the risk. Now the price is pushing down like crazy. So let's see, there's again, our trade closes at a profit of $186. I open a new down trade. The decision is based on the strong down movement of the price, which has broken through the middle line of the downtrend indicator. The stochastic also signals a downtrend, and this encourages me to make a decision quickly. As we see, the price went in the direction we wanted it to go, but I was trembling in my shoes, and this situation tells us about the struggle in the market. We see that bears are taking over, but the thing is, the price is convenient to us. Yep, great, and we increase our deposit by another $186. This is what comprehensive market analysis can do. And we study the chart again to define further price movements. The price starts to rise and heads for the middle line of the downtrend indicator. If we compare the two indicators, we can clearly see how well they coordinate and how their signals coincide at the reversal points. The price is being super volatile right now. It falls, now it rises sharply, and then it breaks through the downtrend indicator's median line. And it tries to consolidate in the upper half. The stochastic indicator also signals a possible rise in price. But namely, because of this very sharp rise in price, I hesitate to open the trade and continue watching the chart. It's still up in the air. We have to wait for a better moment. A new candle changes its direction and goes down, now breaking through the middle band of the indicator in the opposite direction. The stochastic tells us that the rise is not over yet, and I decide to open an up trade on a price pullback. We do not change the bet and leave it at $300. Now let's take a look at what's going on in the market. Quotes continue to fall down, reaching their lowest level in the last 3 minutes. And a new candlestick tries to push the lower band of the Donchian indicator. Well, the situation was not good for entering the trade. I didn't take my time. Very little chance of not losing the bet. And what we see is that at the last moment, the price was able to reach the entry point on the trade. The bet returns to us. Under the circumstances, it's a happy ending on the trade because we didn't lose our money and we had seen clearly that odds where we could have lost the bet. And that was close. We're looking for an entry point over again. The price reaches the low of the last 2 minutes, but it has issues reaching the Donchian indicator's lower band. I decide to enter a trade. I open an up trade for 1 minute and the bet remains $300. Unfortunately, the price repeats the previous movement and rushes to the lower band of the Donchian indicator. But a new candlestick starts to sharp rise and goes above our entry point, but not very confidently with a minimum margin. There is no way we can change the situation, so all we can do is watch the quotes. And now the price has started to rise steadily. Now look, there it is. Well, in this tricky situation, our profit is $240. We were able to make such a good profit because our profit interest rose from 62% to 80%. This growth happened because of the unpredictable price action during the last 4 minutes. Let's recap on the outcomes of today's trading session. We opened 6 trades, 5 of which turned out to be profitable, and 1 trade came back to us without any profit, but, which is most important in this situation, without a loss. At the end of the day, we were able to make $984 in 12 minutes. Yes, it was emotional patches, but it was worth it. I think it's a great result for today. We would not have achieved this without the analysis of indicator signals I used today. And I strongly recommend you to make use of the indicators, and don't forget that the way to success in trading goes hand in hand with technical analysis. Keep trading binary options, because as we can see, the analysis techniques are super simple here. And before we say goodbye, in the description below the video you will find a link to my Telegram channel where you can ask me any questions you have. You will also find a link to my private Telegram channel where I share my daily trading signals. And even more, if you direct message me on my private Telegram channel, you will receive a personal link to Pocket Option registration, which will give you a whopping 50% bonus to your deposit for free. So my friends, this is a great offer. I hope you've made the most out of this video. Thank you for being with me all this time. I hope you enjoyed the video. One more thing I hope for is that you like it, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you don't miss anything. That's about all for today. Good luck in the market. Take care, folks, and see you soon in the next videos.